Hey there, friends. Welcome to your weekly energy update. We've got an important week ahead. There's decent personal growth that's coming in. It's going to be a week of discernment, clarity of communication, and hard work. So I want to start us off by showing you your first card, the Queen of Swords. She is quick as a whip, very intellectually sound, and a bit detached. And that can come up in a positive way where she's not getting taken over by her emotions or getting locked up in drama. Rather, this representation of the sword is a representation of the clarity of mind, where she's able to look at things from an objective view. And in this case, because of some of the other cards that I see here, it's just going to be a very important week to be clear with your communications. So if you've got things that need to be said, this is the week to do it. And you might take some time to clarify your thoughts before you have conversations. Make sure you really understand what it is that needs to be expressed, what it is that needs to be said, either to yourself, but certainly to the people in your life. Her authority comes from her self-awareness and discernment around how it is that she navigates problems in her life. So this is a good week to get clear about what are the things that need to be said. And that's emphasized by the Page of Swords, who is the master or is in the process of mastering discernment. She's learning to get to sort of disentangle the things that belong to her and the things that don't belong to her. She's also a great representation of curiosity, looking at new ideas, new thoughts. There's youthful, powerful energy here. So both finding clarity about what it is that you do know and you need to express, and also the willingness to explore what are the things that I haven't thought about yet? What are the areas that I haven't explored yet? And being willing to get yourself into that interest, curiosity, and starting to slice away the things that you're like, this doesn't really belong in my life anymore. Now, the page is a little bit more of in the process of coming to clarity. So she's a great card where you can talk to a friend or journal or just meditate on where are the places that I'm fuzzy, that I don't fully get what it is that I'm about or what it is that I think about something, and sort of talking that out or praying about it or finding ways to sort of get more clear about where it is that your attention, your thinking, and your next moves are going to be. It's also a powerful week of diligence. So doing your due diligence, and I would say doing your due diligence in communication and in your thinking process and where it is that you want to put your attention. The Eight of Pentacles is about that hard work, discipline, and refinement of your skills. And this might be a place of refining your skills around communication, refining the way that you speak to somebody. We all have the edges in communication and relationship that we'd kind of prefer to make them a little bit rounder, where we can sort of avoid the complex things or avoid the possible conflict. And this might be a place where you can work to get more precise with your speaking, more precise with your communication, which sometimes means slowing down. Am I saying what I really mean? Am I running away from what I know needs to be said? Or am I avoiding a conversation that's a bit tricky? This can also just be in general, making sure that you're taking care of business and refining your skill set. If there's something in your life that you are wanting to master, putting in the time, the practice, the willingness to get really good at something that you want to become masterful at. So this is going to be a powerful week ahead. Definitely take your time. If you find yourself getting lost in the emotions, come back, take a step back, let yourself sort of sort things out from a bit of a detached place, and be willing to put in the hard work, because it's only refining your capacity to navigate life, relationships, and everything else in the future. Good to see you as always. Definitely subscribe if you haven't and jump on the email list for other cool things. Great. Take good care.